here we're back. Our pal Bernie, this is like the 4th time we've seen this dude. Back in his niece's garage, or lockup as I call it, and we're gonna make the attempt today to take this car that's been sitting there for 21 years, make it look pretty and make it run well. Wish us luck. What do you got to say?
It is what it is. Let's give it a go. Well, the first thing is we've got to pull it out.
Is that wheel dragging?
That wheel is
Okay.
Locked up again?
gotta get air in it again.
Right,
Oh,
let's get the air in it. That's maybe.
Flat, yeah.
We've come well equipped. American.
Bernie, I'm worried about starting to drive this thing because it'll burn the clutch out.
Once we get it going.
1, 2, 3, go. We could chuck with that wheel. Go.
Right. Okay.
There we are.
So how many years? 21 years.
21 years, yeah.
1998. Actually, it's not in bad condition.
No, it's not. Man.
So, shall we do it? Good luck.
So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to wash it. I'm going to clean out the interior. There's a lot of crap in the trunk.
Right.
In the interior, old bottles and things. There's garbage cans around here, so I'm going to make use of them.
You use this.
Okay.
This will clean everything.
Instead of washing it?
Yeah, you don't need to. And then you use
Wash
one.
it feels good.
Well, it's up to you, but do you want to do this on the interior?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, I'll leave that with you. So the plan is, we take the battery out, which is no point charging it. It's been there for 22, 23 years. That's a waste of time. So I'll put a new battery on it. I'm going to pull all the plugs out. We'll whiz it over. I'll put a bit more oil in it. So it's got a bit of oil on the top of the bores. It's got a bit of oil in the bottom of the engine. It's free. So what we'll do now is we'll turn it over to make sure everything's clean and tidy. Put some new plugs in. We'll have a new battery. Give the old distributor a squirt of WD-40 and off we go.
Bernie, I think here's a new hammer for your...
Look at that. That's what she asked for, the shillelagh. Okay.
Really?
So to all you Americans, especially the ones that came from Ireland, this is called a shillelagh. So what they used to do was they would walk around with it in their pocket like this or up their jacket. And if they wanted to have an argument with somebody, they go, hold on a minute, whack! So that's what you call a shillelagh. See the Irish flag and the, I forget what they call that. What do they call that, the Irish? Clove, shamrock. Yeah, I doubt this has had much use at all. Yeah. Tom, have you noticed the lightning holes in the bodywork?
I'm sorry, what?
Have you noticed the lightning holes in the bodywork?
No.
Have a look at this. Do you think when they manufactured this car, they put lightning holes in for racing? I don't think so. That's to let the water to drain out.
Right. But that's factory.
That is factory. Let's get this back. Cool. Are we lucky with this spanner?
So do you think there's a hose around here?
Well, for water.
Do we have any soap? Mabel's keys. There you go.
This is how you buff a car up.
Oh my goodness, what's happened to her there?
What's happened there?
On the rim.
What, that?
Yeah.
She's hit a tyre or something. Look at that.
You worry about your department. I'll worry about mine.
all
Right?
right, okay.
I don't want to do it this way. I want to wash it. Soap suds, cleansing, but whatever.
So are we putting money on this? $10 that it'll go or not? Probably not. Yeah, that one's a bit stiff. I actually don't think the plugs are bad. It's just that might as well put new ones in. It gives it a better chance. All the plugs are out. The battery's done. I think what we'll do now. Ooh. Right. If you were watching one of these programs of a certain American doing all of this, and I won't say who it is, but he gets it back to his shop and they spend days and hundreds of dollars getting it going, which is great, generally for auctions. But this is the old school way of doing it. And this is the exciting way of doing it. So, let's get a little bit of oil in it. Well, Tom,
Yeah.
we could actually turn it over.
Yeah.
I got all the plugs out. The battery should be good. So, I don't know if you want to do the honours.
Putting water in the radiator?
Yeah, might as well. We'll take.
Remember, if it gets freezing, it's going to crack the block.
I'm only going to put. No, inside it'll be okay. I'll put some antifreeze in it anyway. If we're going to run it for a little bit, might as well have some water in it. Yeah, this is quite dry. That'll be enough for the moment. There's plenty.
Sounds like it's piddling.
Oh yes. Well, you got a cracked hose here. See that? So we're not really going to be doing much. You've got two cracks. You've got a crack there from the Jubilee clip there, and you've got a crack down there because of just age. It's just withered. But you know what? It's better to have some water in it. As long as we don't run it for too long, it'll be okay.
You know, I was critical of Bernie's method. And
Of doing
still
what?
am. I still am, because it's Bernie. But it's looking pretty good.
Yeah, it's coming up really nice.
I can't believe it, actually.
I think you're wasting your time doing barn finds, Tom. I think you should be doing
detailer?
valeting, yeah. So let's see if it'll turn over. That'll be a bit of fun. Well, we've got ignition. We don't seem to have a horn.
Out of gear?
Out of gear. And I think. Well, it turns over.
Now, I don't hear the fuel pump clicking.
No, we might have to. Well, I think what we'll do is put some easy start petrol in it first. Well, it's showing it's. Are the lights on?
Parking lights.
Right, okay, let's switch it off. Let me put the plugs in. Stick a bit of fuel in. Here's some.
That windscreen Tom could do with her driving test. He had
Well, I don't know if you want to do the honours.
Starting it?
Why not?
No, you got to do it.
If it gets going,
Yep.
just keep putting some easy start
Remember
down
the
it.
tailpipe, get the mice coming out of it. Out of gear? Doesn't sound good, Bernie. I don't hear the fuel pump clicking at all.
No, with the easy start, it should start, but I'll tell you what we'll do. If you pull
Yep.
the starter out, turn the key to the right and pull the starter out.
All right.
Go on. Right, hang on a minute, let's see if we're getting a spark.
Yep.
Go on. No,
No points?
no.
All right, maybe the points are dirty, need filing.
Well, we're not getting a spark at all. Oh, wait a minute. I've done that wrong, haven't I? What a twat. What an idiot.
Oh, the wrong end.
All right, let's do it. Well, one of these. Go on. Again. I think the coil is.
We'll see if you can spark at the points.
Where's the distributor on this?
Ooh, excuse me.
Right, try it again. That all looks quite new in there.
It had a new cap and a box for a new cap and a box for a
Yeah. I can't see a spark in here at all. They're opening and closing.
Uh-huh.
Oh, that's new. That's
I wonder if
brand-
they're adjusted correctly or even wired in correctly.
Well, I drove in. It drove in here, and the points are opening and closing. The gap looks pretty good.
Uh-huh.
I think it's probably the coil that's not behaving. Well, the fuel pump's not definitely working.
But there's probably no gas in the tank, or if it is, it's probably bad.
Well, I'll tell you what we can do. I've got fuel. We can put more fuel in
Yep.
and try that. See what happens.
Not even a kick. Whoa.
Just stick a bit more fuel in the plastic cup if there's any down there. Ready?
You got the choke on?
I've got it on, yeah. Okay.
I can't believe even with ether, it's not doing anything.
Well, I'd stick a bit more ether down it just in case. That stuff, it dries in the air very quickly.
Yeah.
Keep trying it, 'cause I think... Oi! Come on!
I think your batteries,
Well, I've got a charger here, that might work. You
Uh-huh.
know what? It wants to fire, doesn't it?
does. Look, she's doing the dance. All right, let's let it rest. Sometimes you let these things rest.
I think what we'll do, let it rest and I'll hook up the charger thing to it. Go on. Just keep doing it until we run the...
It's a lost cause.
I think so.
We need to get one of you British guys here.
Yeah. Just as you said, this is a lost cause.
It's probably running off the spoke roll.
Has he got it? Hey, it's unbelievable.
Oh, wow.
Did you get it? Did you get it? That is unbelievable. That just makes life worthwhile, and the sun shining.
Yeah, absolutely.
Ran pretty well too.
Yeah. Right. You operate the throttle and everything. I'll just keep the distributor in the right place.
Okay, yeah, if I can get my foot in there.
I'll tell you what, if you want to stick it in gear and just move it forward a bit.
Want to? Is everything out of the way?
Well, I'll be sitting on it.
You think they'll let us on the motorway?
No, we're not going on the motorway, that's for sure.
All right.
Yeah, go on. Oh, come on. Oh, can you believe it? Right, forward!
Our work is done here.
Well, at least the clutch is free.
Yeah.
What an effort, guys. What an effort.
Wow. The fuel pump's not operating, so we have to fill the float bowl with fuel. And it can only run until the float bowl's empty. I don't think the ether was even necessary, to tell you the truth. The timing has, the distributor is loose, it needs to be tightened up. So it's kind of playing back and forth between advanced and retarded. Needs a fuel pump. Distributor, the coil obviously is good. Bernie thought the coil might be bad, but it's obviously good. The hoses, yeah. So we tried to put water in the radiator. The radiator's got holes in it or something. But you know, a bunch of us got on this thing. We didn't wash it. We just used these little wet rags. And I think it cleaned up pretty well. Put Armor All on the tires. Cleaned up the top as best we could. You know, it doesn't look like the same car. And the paint's got a good shine to it. The top was relatively new when the car was parked. Interior's in good shape. Some rips in the passenger seat. It could be vacuumed. But I think, you know, my old story, in a weekend, this could be turned into a nice driving car.
Oh!
Big bump.
Oh,
big
shit.
You might want to go uphill again. Yeah. Because that's a big bump.
Let's push it up and then back.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Okay,
I
buddy.
think so, okay. It's a big one.
Oh, we got turn the wheels.
No, we're okay. We're okay like that. That's okay. Yeah. That's better.
Watch your hip there.
Is it in?
Yeah.
Almost. We're in.
We're certainly in now.
Come on back.
We're in.
Come on back.
Yeah.
Happy hunting.